This is Bihari Quest GS Research Center. Today we will discuss about Miss Kinkri Devi. Why should we learn about Kinkri Devi? It is important issue. Today I want to tell one thing about Kinkri Devi. Kinkri Devi was environmentalist and lady of courage. Why should we remember? Why should we learn about her? Today is question about her. First of all, I want to tell one thing. She was born in Sirmaur district. There is a village which is known as Ghatong village. She belongs to that village. Her father was Dalit and by occupation he was farmer. When Kinkri Devi was 14 years old, she works as sweeper. She married earlier age when she was 22 years. Her husband was died. Later on, she faced many problems in her life. I want to tell one thing here. When she started to working as sweeper, there is a region in Sirmaur district which is known as Sangra village, Sangra region. In this region, there was a biggest problem. There were some people who were mining and quarrying in her native state of Himachal Pradesh. It was stigma for her. She was illiterate but a lady of courage. She is symbol for motivation. She had not learned how to read and how to write before her death, but she took a step which was appreciable step as a human being. When she was working as a sweeper in Sirmaur region, during that time Sangra village was under illegal quarrying and mining. There was some people who were doing that work. In the local dialect, they are known as Thekedar. She requested, but they did not pay attention toward her request. It was great problem in front of her. So she filed public interest litigation in High Court, Shimla. It was greatest step for a lady who was working as sweeper. She was not in such type of position, but she took step. It shows her courage. So I told you earlier that she is lady of courage. When case was filed in High Court, she was threatened by the people against the case were filed. So I want to tell here one thing that is important. High Court did not pay attention so she started hunger strike for 19 days. It was greatest step. When she was doing that work, she had no money. So she worked as servant in Shimla during that time. At last, it was court decision. Court gave its decision in 1991 and quarrying and mining was banned. It was her victory. She became happy. When NDA government was in power, during that time, there was a ministry which is known as Human Resource and Development Ministry. It declared that Miss Kinkri Devi should be awarded. And the name of award was Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai Istri Shakti Puraskar. She was awarded in 1999. Who was PM of during that time? It is question. Can you tell me one thing? That time, Atal Bihari Vajpai was Prime Minister of India. He awarded Miss Kinkri Devi. You can see on the screen. Next thing is important. During that time, Atal Bihari Vajpai says some word. शिक्षा के द्वारा व्यक्ति के व्यक्तित्व का विकास होता है. व्यक्ति के उत्तम विकास के लिए शिक्षा का स्वरूप आदर्शों से युक्त होना चाहिए. दिस इज ग्रेट. छोटे मन से कोई बड़ा नहीं होता, टूटे मन से कोई खड़ा नहीं होता. दीज वर सम लाइन विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू रिमेंबर. क्या हार में क्या जीत में, किंचित नहीं भयभीत में, कर्तव्य पथ पर जो भी मिला, ये भी सही वो भी सही, वरदान नहीं मांगूंगा, हो कुछ पर हार नहीं मानूंगा. दिस लाइन कैन बी spotted for Miss Kinkri Devi. Next thing is important. Miss Kinkri Devi, the woman of courage. In 2001, you can see this lady who is aside to him. Sorry, aside to her. She is Hillary Clinton. I want to tell about her. She is writer, politician and diplomat. She also worked as joint secretary in USA. In 2016, when the election was occurred in USA, she was candidate for the president election against Donald Trump. That lady invited Miss Kinkri Devi in 2001 for International Women Summit, which was going in Beijing. I want to tell here one thing. Beijing is capital of China. It is great work which is done by Miss Kinkri Devi. Great personality. Who is a great personality? Hillary Clinton, who worked as a joint secretary in US, as state senator. She was also on the post of senator. Earlier she worked as that. I want to tell one thing. Hillary Clinton was democratic. She believed in Democratic Party. So this is great for Miss Kinkri Devi. I want to tell one thing here. She is great personality. She born in Dalit family, but her work was not forgotten. She was illiterate. She don't know even learn how to read and write before her death. She learned how to read and write before her death. I want to tell here one thing. मरने से पहले उसने अपने साइन करने सीखे थे. इससे पहले उसे कुछ लिखना या पढ़ना नहीं आता था. This is great work. And she belonged a district which is known as Sirmaur district. And when the Himachal Pradesh was formed, during that time, it was also part of Himachal Pradesh. There were 4 districts and it is considered as part of old Himachal. So I think you like this great personality, and she was awarded as Jhansi ki Rani Lakshmi Bai Istri Puruskar in 1919 by Atal Bihari Vajpai, who was president from NDA government. She also participated in International Women's Summit, which was held in Beijing in 2001. She was invited by wife of Bill Clinton. Her name is Hillary Clinton. So you can know about her. This is map of Sirmaur. You can see on the screen. It is important place which is in Sirmaur history where Miss Kinkri Devi belong. I hope you will understand about Miss Kinkri Devi. Today we can pay homage to Miss Kinkri Devi because she is not in this world right now, but her work is memorable. We can never forget her name in Himachal history. So please share and watch the video if you like. If you don't like, you can dislike it. This video will be helpful for Himachal competitive exam. It may be TST, PST and other exam. It may be HPPSC, HPAS. These all exam are related to Himachal state. So in this of view, I can say this great personality is helpful for us. At the last, I want to say, help each other, take care of yourself, love each other, protect environment. जय हिंद, धन्यवाद.